No exhaust on this one, but single. This truck worse than mine. Look at Hemi. Look at Hemi. Man, they ain't got that many Dodges there. Alright y'all, so I did a 2-day build on this truck to put a 3-inch lift on it. I did went to the junkyard to find a bed and I can't find no beds. They ain't have no trucks in there. Alright y'all, back on my 2004 Dodge Ram 1500. I finally got my parts for the lift kit. Finally got order from eBay. So we're about to go ahead and we're going to take a measuring tape, measure from here down on both sides and see exactly the height, so we can see exactly how far we're going to lift it up. I feel like the front end on this truck sags a lot. I can see under there where it be hitting the bump stops. Like I said, I had this truck about 10 years now, and I ain't did no type of work but put a set of brakes and some rotors on it. That's all I ever did to it. So this truck deserved a little bit of work. Like I said, I paid a little over $10,000 for this truck 10 years ago. The other truck, I didn't give that much for it, and I don't care about that truck. This is my daily driver. I drive this to work every day. So we're going to try to measure these out, jack it up, get on jack stands, and we're going to start putting the new coil springs and all that stuff, the whole new lift kit. Like I said, I feel like it dropped. See what we got here. 35.5. Alright, we got 35.5 on this. So it should bring it that much higher on the front of this truck. So let's get her up in the air and put it on jack stands and see how far we can go. I don't know if that's going to be 3 inches high enough right there. Let's see. $35.5. 1, 2, 3.5. So just a tad bit more. You're looking around in that area, how much higher this truck should be in the front. That looks pretty good to me. But it could be higher because this front end sags in the front. Like I said, we was at 35 and a half. Let me find my marker here. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write it down. Front, back, 35 and a half. Alright, so I got 35 and a half front. Let me let it back down so I can measure the back. Now I do got air shocks in the back of this truck. $37 and a half. So we got 37 and a half in the back. $37 and a half back. Alright, so we got our befores, and then we see what we're going to have afterwards. Like, I feel like the front end was sagging. It was hitting the bump stops. It was bending them, actually. See, this is where that lift would have come in handy at. Tire off the ground. Let me see if I can let it down where it's on that. Alright. That's golden right there. Let me get my stuff out. I know one day super hot, I'm gonna have to get this fan blowing some type of air in the garage. Alright, so we're gonna bust these tires off and see what we got to do here. bust these tires down. The wrong one, huh? Come on. Come on, big tire. Big old tire. Alright, so I'm gonna get a light hooked up. Then I'll bring y'all in. I ain't used one of these lights in a minute. Found this at the car lot. I said, yep, I'm taking that. Need that. Get a chair. Bring y'all in, show you what I'm doing. Alright, so the kit that I bought comes with brand new leaf springs, the new shocks, new sway bar bushings. Cause this thing, it'd be noisy. This thing's bad. The other side is missing. Over here, you can see where the bump stop been hitting. Been hitting it pretty good. It's been hitting it for a while. Wore it down. You can see the mark right there. And it's been cracking this a little bit where it's been hitting it. It bent it a little bit. So we're going to see what's up with the 3-inch lift. So now I got to take the ball joints loose. We got to check all this stuff while we under here, because like I said, I'll be hearing popping noises and everything under here. So we're going to check everything, make sure everything's good. Start taking things loose. We got to take off the brake caliper. We got to take off the sway bar link. Then we got to take off the tie rod. Then I think we can start take the ball joint loose. Got to get a jack underneath of it before we do all that. so we can have something to hold pressure on it. So let's get busy. Let's see what we got to do. First thing I think we got to do is take off the brake calipers. 10 millimeter. Oh, I just blow that light, didn't I? Yeah. Well, blow that light bulb now, then give me no. That's crazy. The light hit the floor and blowed. I'm gonna have to go find me another bulb for it. See if I can get this loose. Ooh, yeah, she's tight. Came loose though. If I can get this side done today, then start on that side tomorrow. It might be a 2-day video. And also I did went to the junkyard and looking for a bed for this truck. I can't find none, so let me get the big hammer, because last time I posted a video and dude was laughing at me because I didn't have a hammer. I had a framing hammer because I work on houses too, and that's all I have with me, so I was banging on it. Thought that was crazy. Whoa. Dang. Somebody broke a boat off on this one. I ain't never touched that before. Somebody definitely broke a boat. Someone must have changed it a while back. Is it 18? 18 mil. 18 mil. Oh, come on. Oh. Alright, now I got everything loose. Now I just need to get this top. I got sway bars out the way. I got the caliber. I got everything out the way. The only thing's holding that spring in now is this top control arm, and I'm about to knock that loose. I got a jack under it for pressure being on it. That's what happens. Alrighty. Let's let her down slow. Stay out the way of it. Oh, that wasn't slow. Take it down slow. Said I got the new coil springs. Alright, got that out the way. I'm gonna put this jack over here for the safety right now. Put that jack right there for safety. Alrighty. There she be. Got her out the way. Alright, so I'm gonna go in the house and I'm gonna grab my box of stuff and we're gonna do some measurements. Alright, y'all, so here's my 3-inch lift I bought. Paid $300 for this. So, see what we have. Oh man. Stuff gonna make a mess. You're gonna give me some busted up styrofoam. Alright, it's a little bigger and fatter, so man, that's good water. Alright, so here we go. And put the new coil springs in. It's a heavy duty boy here, way thicker and taller, so let's see what happens. Oh yeah, she's way bigger. They sell 2 different types for this. You have to put a little puck under there, and I didn't want it. Alright, what's going on? Alright. I gotta get it to go in here. Gotta get it. Alright. sure. It's got to go up here like that. Alright, now I got to jack it back up. So, move some stuff here out of my way. I'm going to have to switch all around over here. Alright, don't move. Oh. Definitely got more tension on that one. Oh yeah. She got a lot of tension. Looks like you're trying to jack the truck up, man. Alright, y'all, so it's jacking the truck up. Yeah, I'm gonna get that up higher. Hope that's enough. Ouch. Lost the top of my head. Now with my big boat. know I'll cut my damn self. Alright, got that new spring in there. Alright, now I'm gonna jack it back up. Move this out the way. I gotta let it back down. Whoa, Nelly, where you going? Can't wait to get him a new garage. Alright, now let's repair the shocks now. This one has to be the back, right? Oh yeah, that's definitely back. Oh yeah. Let's stretch this bad boy out. Alright, that's as far as that one goes. Look at that. Way bigger. My finger's bleeding. Oh, man. Cut my finger. Everything looks pretty good under here. Hold on, before I put that on there. Knock that out. Now I can put a bolt and a tap on it because somebody broke it before. Alright, come on, baby. Where's my... Alright, where you at? Where you at? There you are. Trying to... I'm gonna play, huh? I got you. I got you, my friend. Man, the lift on this ain't that hard. The 3-inch lift is kind of easy for real. When you get up to 4 inches, you have to change the spindle. It's the only way you can get a 4-inch lift. 4 to 5, 6 inches, whatever you want to do, you gotta get a bigger spindle. But a 3, you can just change the leaf springs and the shocks and all that stuff. see everything is longer. This coil spring's taller, the shocks is longer. That's why I got the whole kit. Like I said, I could have got the other kind to put that putt in there, but I didn't want to put no plastic putt in there. I think that's the cheap way around. I think the way I just did it is the way to go. Alrighty, let's put the tire on. Ah, boy, these tires will be heavy. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. It's lifted up high as the back one. Alright, so when I measured it the first time, it was 35.5. This truck was way low, y'all. 4.5 inches. It lifted this front up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We're at 39. Where's my pen? No. Now I gotta do everything I did to this side. I gotta do to that side. Probably just go ahead and knock this other side out too. Block in here, I got the new U-bolts. Now I just got to tighten these down, get the top of my air shock loose so I can go ahead and put the new one on. So let's get to her. Let's get doing it. Let's get it done. Trying to do this video in 2 days. Alright, so got the lift on, everything right and smooth. The bed is this drop on each corner. I'm going to temporarily cut a 3-inch block and put it on each corner of it where it's rotted at, for right now until I find me a bed. Just kind of even the bed out. You can see how far it's dropped. This side I jacked it up where it needs to be on this corner. And you look at this corner, it's way low. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna cut some 3-inch blocks off of this. Boy, that rain is coming down. I was hoping to get my Jeep back in the garage. Alright, so I cut me some 3-inch blocks. I'm going to try to level this bed out. Look at this. You see how far? You see the angle on this? Then you look over here. Here's the line. The line is way up here. And it's dropped down about 2 inches. Then over here on this side, I got it jacked up. Got it jacked up. Leveled out right there. That's what I'm aiming for now. Just get the body line looking right so the lift looks right. Then find a bed, change that out. So in the meantime, like I said, I'm going to try to find a bed. Then I'm going to do the corner caps and all the body work on this truck so we can get it painted. Y'all can leave it in the comment what color y'all think I should paint this truck. And don't forget, hit that like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot to get my channel to grow. So till then, I will catch you on the next one. Peace. Alright y'all, so I think I'm ready to get this motor back together. Start getting it back down in here.